My name is Selena, and I'll be doing my speech over retirement. Most schools do not teach students about how retirement works or the different ways to set up retirement benefits. With students being taught about retirement when they become adults, they end up knowing how they will be able to retire and that they won't have to worry about working the rest of their life. Adults cannot retire because they do not learn how to set up their retirement if their job does not provide retirement. There are many benefits about learning to retire. One of them is you'll be able to retire whenever you are around 65. And one of the main benefits about that is that you know for a simple fact that you will not have to worry about working forever, or whenever you do want to retire and quit working, you will know that you can. Another benefit is you get more time with your loved ones. Whenever you retire, it allows you to spend a lot of one-on-one time with your loved ones, and you won't have to worry about stopping just to go to work, or so that you can provide for your family. The last benefit is you will be financially stable whenever you get ready to retire because you'll have money put back. And the good thing about this is that you will never have to worry about trying to pay for your insurance, or be able to pay for food or something to drink, or your electric bill or water. And knowing that you're financially stable just makes you feel a lot better, and knowing that you won't have to work for the rest of your life. But there are also many disadvantages to not having retirement. One disadvantage is you'll work until you pass. A lot of people do not want to work until they pass away, just for the simple fact that they'll get old, and if something happens to them, then they have to where they're not able to work no more. They have nothing. So whenever they have retirement, it allows them to not have to worry about not being able to provide for themselves if they end up in a situation where they cannot provide or work anymore. Another disadvantage is of not having retirement is you live paycheck to paycheck. You'll never have like money put back to where you know that you won't have to wait on somebody else, or like wait for pretty much until your next paycheck to pay for something, especially whenever you want to retire and you can't. You end up having to live your whole life paycheck to paycheck. Also, the last disadvantage that I have is that you're limited to what you can do. So if you're retired, you can go on vacation, or you can go and spend time with your loved ones, or you can do anything you want after you're retired. But if you have to work your whole life, then you're not going to be able to just go on vacation whenever you feel like it, or just do whatever you want. Knowing how retirement works, you don't have to worry about how you're going to retire, or if you're going to have to work your whole life. And you won't ever have to worry about money. And if you know how to set up retirement, if your job doesn't provide it, so there's other ways around retiring if your job doesn't provide it. And studies show that students who learn how retirement works end up retiring either earlier, or they have some type of retirement ready for them once they get ready to quit working. Many students have no idea what retirement actually is and how to make a retirement plan. And all students should know some type of how retirement works, or something about retirement, so that they're not having to struggle whenever they get older.